Hi, I'm Mary Tippett, and this is discussion board 4. So from the course, I just made a few notes. I feel like we're learning the change in people that occurs from infancy forward and, all the way to the elderly portion in life. And if you look through all the different theories that we are seeing, you can see different takes on different things. For example, Erikson and how you have to accomplish a certain task before moving to the next stage of development, whereas some of the other theorists believe in, like, for example, the evolution of self, starting at stage 0 on. So you're going to have different people choosing different routes, but it all kind of leads to the same place, and that you go from being an infant developmentally through life to the elderly, and all the things that occur in the different stages and how they affect you throughout your development in life. I found throughout this whole study gender issues to be very interesting. I know we focused on it a little bit in discussion board 2. However, as a woman in the world, it has changed, but not enough. And learning about the differences in gender through counseling is important when talking about development as well. In addition, the multicultural issues that we looked at a little more last week was also very interesting, especially, I found the information that we've looked at this semester with multicultural issues to be particularly important, considering, everything going on in the world right now. It's really necessary to understand and to be able to connect with people from all different backgrounds, and to be able to do that in a lifespan approach. I think that we need to be able to make every person feel comfortable, and so being able to assess and understand and attend to the developmental needs of our clients is a big part of that. If there's something going on that connects back to something that occurred in a different stage of life, it's important that we understand that, and that we find out, how's that affecting you now, and what can we do to be aware of that, so that we can approach that issue. I think that through doing the autobiographical papers, honestly, that helped me the most, because it was like we were doing that to ourselves. We were assessing our developmental issues that we had. And I just think everybody needs a place where they can work through, what's going on, and start from the beginning. Now, I do notice in the question that we're looking at this week, while we may or may not choose to use this with certain individuals, there may be some people that this is not the best approach. I think you assess where your client stands, and you can, from that point, figure out what's going to be the best approach for you as my client. Is developmental a good approach? Can you not even talk about some of those issues? Some people can't, and that might not be a good place to start with those people. But I do think we need to advocate for positivity in moving forward with our clients, and to be able to confront some of their issues. All right, thank you so much.